Hello everyone and welcome back to my Beyond the Gates 24 official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Ted Richardson has a warning for Dana Leslie Thomas while Dani Dupree makes a concession. In other news, Jacob Hawthorne faces some counter-reaction. Ted will come face to face with Leslie. In fact, he'll have a warning for his partner if she ever comes near his woman. Nicole Richardson, again, he'll destroy her. It looks like suckers will learn further about the history that Ted and Leslie formerly participated, but there still might be some moping questions observers have. Across city, Dani will be reserved at the police station, and her mug shot is sure to go viral on social media. Still, it also sounds as if she'll make a concession of feathers, so will she admit to wanting to unalive both Bill Hamilton and Haley Lawson at their marriage? Is she hoping for a plea deal? Speaking of Dani, Jacob will face some counter-reaction for arresting his mama-in-law. Suckers can anticipate a major battle between him and his woman. Dani's son, Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne on Monday's occasion. Incipiently, Beyond the Gates spoilers for Monday indicate that Doug McBride will try to get out of a sticky situation. Colt saw him make an agreement with Joey Armstrong during the Friday and the entire deal is end-only shady, but will probably be the downfall for Doug and his glamorous croaker's life at Fairmont Crest. Is this the mess that Doug will try to get out of, or does this have to do with commodity differently? Beyond the Gates spoilers for Friday's show start strong by teasing a battle between Leslie and Nicole. Suckers know that Leslie has a major problem with Nicole and her hubby Ted Richardson and has claimed to Eva that Ted is her natural father. She also claimed that he left her when he set about she was pregnant. Still, is this the verity? Suckers have seen Leslie taradiddle ahead, so maybe she's manipulating the girl, for whatever reason. Still, it looks like Nicole and Leslie will have some kind of face-off on Friday. Will Nicole fate Leslie from her history? Will Leslie run into Ted? He didn't fail to give her alternate regard when he walked past both her and Eva in the sanitarium, so what's the real story then? Speaking of Eva and Ted, it looks like the youthful adjunct will make progress where her natural father is concerned. Ted was quick to come to Eva's defense during Wednesday's show when Catherine Cat Richardson vented some reservations. Meanwhile Eva will continue to make strides and get in good with the man of the menage. What happens coming, and what does Eva have planned for the Richardsons? In other news, General Hospital alum John Lindstrom will make his sanctioned debut as Joey Armstrong, a shady summer house proprietor, during the Friday, March. Suckers should anticipate to see Joey help Doug McBride out with a situation he's in, but what kind of backing will Vanessa McBride's hubby need? Doug seems to have a problem with gambling, so he probably needs plutocrat. Incipiently, Beyond the Gates spoilers indicate that Jacob Hawthorne will make a bold move, but it sounds like he'll feel a little doubtful about what he's done. Observers have seen him frustrated this week, over the fact that he can't nail Laura Peterson's mega-hit and run perpetrator, as well as not arresting his mama-in-law Dani Dupree after she pulled a gun at Bill Hamilton and Haley Lawson's marriage. So, what brazen-faced move does he make during Friday's show, and what will he do to make himself feel more over it all? Beyond the Gates spoilers for the week of March 10th to 14th reveal some explosive moments on the cleaner. The newest day drama to hit the airwaves just released its exercise videotape for coming week, and suckers should brace themselves for some major stunners. Ted Richardson and Dana Leslie Thomas have a battle, while Dani Dupree is officially reserved at the police station, and Derek Baldwin fights for his life. Read on below to find out further about what's to come on the newest CBS cleaner. The exercise starts off where the Friday, March occasion left off. Nicole Richardson will be on top of the sanitarium's roof, and it appears as if Leslie is about to jump, right before Nicole grabs her. As the scenes of the exercise shift, a battle is shown between Ted and Leslie at the sanitarium while she's on a gurney, and he warns her to stay down from his woman, or he'll destroy her. As the exercise videotape progresses, Ted and Nicole are seen at what seems to be the major event where Nicole is being presented with an award. The couple kisses and a clip is also shown of a veritably nervous Eva Thomas prompting Leslie, who's dressed up as a garçon for the event, to leave before it's too late. Coming on the Beyond the Gates exercise videotape is a clip of Dani getting reserved at the police station. As suckers know, Jacob Hawthorne surprisingly arrested her for the tried murder of Bill Hamilton and Haley Lawson at their marriage. As Dani's getting her mugshot taken, Vernon Dupree can be heard in the background stating, "Dani, no bone can take your quality." As the videotape continues, Derek is shown on a gurney, hooked up to oxygen, putatively fighting for his life as he's brought through the sanitarium. Of course, girl confidante, Ashley Morgan is walking by as this is all passing, and the new nanny looks shocked and panicked at what she sees. Incipiently, Vernon is shown with his grandson, Martin Richardson, and he doesn't look pleased. It looks like news has hit him about Martin's presidential plans, and he asks his grandson if he's lost his ever-loving mind. Vernon easily doesn't support this decision, but why? Beyond the Gates spoilers indicate that Leslie Thomas is seeking vengeance against Dr. Ted Richardson and his family because he's the natural father of her son, Eva Thomas, and that Ted abandoned them. As a cover, Leslie and Eva are pretending that Eva is her surrogate son, and that Eva's natural mama is dead, when in fact Eva is actually Leslie's son. Ted may or may not know that he has another son out there, as we still don't know the full story. There are a lot of effects that we don't know yet. Still, Ted may not actually be Eva's true father. While it's possible that Leslie was with someone differently other than Ted at the time that Eva was conceived, Leslie only believes that Ted is Eva's father. Still, Leslie must have spent time with Ted, and had a relationship with him, and it most probably was when Ted was married to his woman, Dr. Nicole Richardson. It may have just been a one-night stage, or they could have had a brief relationship. Leslie really fell hard for this man, and was agonized when he left her. She latterly set about that Ted was married, and went back to his woman. She has felt the treason ever ago, which is why she's now going after the Richardson family. But could Leslie be wrong? What if Ted wasn't Ted? We know that Ted had a family who passed away, who's the father of his whoreson Andre Richardson. What if this family of Ted's isn't only his family, but his identical binary family? This identical binary family may have been posing as Ted while he was with Leslie to cover himself, as he also was married at time or for some other reason, and Leslie was no way the wiser. Leslie truly believes that Ted is Eva's father, but he's not, his binary family is. This would explain it if Ted doesn't feel to know Leslie. Maybe they no way indeed met. Eva would be Andre's family, and Leslie would be condemning Ted for no reason. Beyond the Gates spoilers suggest that Derek Baldwin isn't too fond of how close his gal, Ashley Morgan, is getting to Andre Richardson now that Ashley and Andre have clicked after being stuck in the elevator at the sanitarium and they delivered a baby girl together. They will continue to grow closer. And Derek wouldn't like this one bit. Derek has so far been suitable to hide his covetousness of Andre, but it's only a matter of time before it rears its unattractive head, and Ashley wouldn't be pleased. Further than likely, Andre and Ashley will be put together in another situation and continue to grow closer. Although Andre is sleeping with Dani Dupree, he is surely shown to be a Casanova, and has eyes for Ashley. Ashley would surely be tempted and drawn to Andre. Since Andre seems to be around the sanitarium relatively frequently, their paths will surely cross. Perhaps they will be thrown together in another situation when Andre is at the sanitarium because someone in his family, like Martin Richardson, is in peril, and Ashley would be there to console him.